Greetings, viewer. Thank you for joining me today. We're going to look at a haunted object, or a possessed object. We're going to look at this simple, creepy-looking children's toy, this monkey. We're going to wind him up, and we're going to observe him, because for those who possessed this toy, unfortunate events happen to them. It is said to be possessed by an evil entity, or is cursed itself. Let's learn about the history and the hauntings and the weird paranormal events that surround this little toy that is named Alan. This very cheaply made wind-up monkey does look disturbing, but the way it was found is even more disturbing, and what happened afterwards, even more so. It was found in a cardboard box in a basement of a house that was recently getting renovated. The box was taped, and inside was another wooden box that was tied with rope and sealed with wax. Curious, the homeowner who recently purchased this older home and found this box in the basement cut the rope and untied the knots. When she opened the box, all she found was a cheap Chinese wind-up toy monkey. But she felt that the air around her get cold, and she felt as if something dreadful was released. She placed the toy in a bag and was going to take it to her church to dispose of it. She felt unease and nauseous when handling, looking, or even thinking about the toy. But from that day on, she started to experience bad luck. Pipes in her newly bought home burst, her car broke down, and a windstorm smashed a tree into the yard, destroying a rear garage and fence. But the bad luck was the least of her problems. When she showed her friend the monkey and told him how she found it, the sudden bad luck she had transferred to her friend. Her friend took the monkey and wound it up. It did its movement, and when it was done, the friend collapsed to the floor. The 42-year-old suffered a major heart attack and died. Once the ambulance had left and the shock of what had occurred ended, she took the monkey and threw it in the trash. But the next day, it was in her house, sitting on a table. Scared, she called for a priest to come over, but the priest said that these things do not exist, that perhaps she was simply stressed over what had happened, and that they would offer her mental health services. Knowing that she was not losing her mind, she sought answers from a psychic medium who told her that there was an evil entity attached to the object. The psychic told her that if she still had the wooden box, to bring it with her. Inside the box, they noted that the bottom had nail clippings and human hair. Convinced it was incredibly evil, the psychic performed a ritual and a prayer to send the entity back to wherever it came from. The psychic felt the name of the evil attached to it was calling itself Alan. For the owner, she was glad Alan, the monkey, did not return to her life. The psychic said the item was now cleansed of the evil, but it had the possibility of returning. It was forwarded to me to examine and to document. Let's set Alan here and see if anything paranormal does occur. If you see or hear anything that I do not catch, comment below in the comment section. I can tell you that this toy does look creepy, and there is a feeling of unease when handling it. If you want to see a live stream of Alan, hit the like button. And if you don't want anything to do with this object, hit that like button as well. Remember to subscribe to see future videos just like this. Until next time, take care.